Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meadsy69 and we are back. We are back from our family, or my family, vacation away in sunny future Ventura, and we've got a lot to get through. I've got a lot of videos all lined up and it's going to take some time, and this was one video I actually wanted to release before my holidays, but then we had the update, we had Chieftain and so on, so I had to put it back, and we had a lot of subscriber replays, a hell of a lot, and we've still got a lot of replays. We've still got a hell of a lot of replays to get through, some amazing ones. So I will be hopefully doing a video tomorrow with sub replays. I will commentate it, and then at the weekend I will do my usual replay of the weeks. So first up, it is the 121B, and it was in a crate. I haven't got this tank, which I was very salty about, because I really liked the tank, and it got a buff. So it got a better DPM, and it got I think it got an extra degree of gun depression. I think it had 5 and now it's got 6, and it's now an even better tank. Now, as I've said, this was a tank I really liked before, and I was really annoyed because it was in the crates, and not so much annoyed because of crates, but more annoyed that I wasn't going to get the tank, and I still haven't got the tank. This is my contributor account, and it is one of the main reasons I play my contributor account now, is to play tanks like this. It's a very, very nice tank, and with the buff, it now is almost equal to the other tier 10 mediums. It hasn't got quite as much DPM, but the DPM is still up there. Now, after this game, this was a very easy ace, and it's a very lucky ace, and you could do shots like that. Absolutely amazing. We've got 3 battles for you today, but after this battle, we will go through the stats. So as it now, we have got 3 kills. We are one shot. This Object 263 misses and then decides to drive straight past me, which is amazing because he is full health and I can get behind him. Now, look at our cap. It was on 93. Thankfully, the enemy decapped, and now this 263, he can't do anything. He's trying to run away, but he's in the open with a medium behind him, and there is absolutely nothing he can do. And I pretty much killed him from full health for my 4th kill. So now there is just this STR. We're going to get one more shot into the side of him just after the mouse shot him. We only do 53 damage, but we do manage to take the kill for our 5th kill, and it was a very easy ace. This was actually played on my live stream. 3,100 damage, easy ace, 1,200 XP. Not many people have got this tank, which makes it really easy to ace. Now, you can see here, I've added a few T10 mediums, not all, but we've added pretty much the main one. So the DPM now is 3,324, and I think it was around 3,100. So it is in line with a lot of the others. Now, the Leopard and the T62, the Object 140, has got a bit more. So the Leopard especially with 3,500, but the rest, the STB, the E50M, the M60, it does exceed them, so it is above them. The penetration is pretty much equal to them all, except for the M60 and the Leopard. Probably the Patron as well. I haven't added that in here because I've got the M60. With 350 alpha, which again, in line with all the other mediums, except for that T62 and the Object 140. The rate of fire, again, is up there along with the reload. So it's pretty much up there with all the mediums. 6 degrees of gun depression there. Again, slightly lower than the rest. Well, quite a bit lower than the rest, except for the Object 140 and the T62, which has 5 degrees. But the armour is what makes it really, really nice tank. So the whole armour is 120, not the best, but the turret armour is 240. Now you can see that the T62 has the same, and it has better side armour than this, which the side armour is 130 mil. But the rear is 185 mil, which is way above anything else. So even running away from tanks, you're going to get shot in the back of the turret. And if they hit the back of the turret and not the hull or not the tank itself, the rear of the tank, you will get bounces. Because 185 mil for the rear of the turret is really, really nice. And you can see here, not many people are really playing this tank. 228 in the last 90 days. It's probably a little bit more than that. But it is a very nice tank. Now, these last two battles are battles where how you should be playing this tank. Now, this is actually a replay from a good friend of mine, Paul, Anna's Frozen Destroyer. And I thought I would add this in because I only had 2 videos already done. Haven't really got time to try and make another one because I've got a lot of videos to get through. So I thought I'd use this because, again, it is a perfect example of how you should be playing this tank. Come up to these ridge lines and you get a hold down because of the turret is amazing. And he did get shot once, but that was from in the open. And he does get side shots into the E50M. He has got now tanks looking at him, and he gets a bounce there. And he's going to get a couple more bounces in this position. You see there, and you'll see there, both the E50M and the T54, he gets bounces from because he's behind this ridgeline and he's only showing his turret. And he's getting nice shots in return. So that was another bounce from the T54. And now he can just poke out a little bit, but he will poke out just a little bit too much to try and get the T54. But he gets yet another bounce from the E50. So he's in no rush to move. There's still an E50 there. However, the E50 has decided to push. And I think he was going in, looking for the ram. And then he just stops, which allows Paul to get a shot into him. He's now got his team helping him. He's going to get one more shot into the E50. And again, there's no point in him going past the ridgeline. There's no point taking damage when you don't need to. And now he's got the back or the rear of the T54. Now he is now in the open. It doesn't matter. It's 6 against 3. The battle was pretty much already won. So he saved most of his hit points until the end of the battle. And now he can just go in and get some more damage and not really worry about getting shot. Yes, he's only got 840 HP left, but he's got his team. And that was an awful shot. Didn't aim properly, but the E75 just doesn't want to know him, which is perfect. He managed to get that shot, doesn't get the kill, and now there is just one IS-7 remaining against 5 tanks. And that is the best way to play this tank. Get a hold down, get a ridgeline, use the... It has only 6 degrees, which isn't the best. 6 degrees to gun depression isn't the greatest, but you can still find ridgelines to poke over exactly where he was. And also my next battle will show another prime example of how to use it using those ridgelines. Now he did finish on 4,000, just nearly 4,100 damage, gets the ace, gets a kill, 27,000 credits made. It was a nice easy ace, but it is the 121B, and again, not many people are playing this tank because not many people got the tank. So it is quite an easy ace. You only need like 1200 XP to ace it. It's very, very easy. Now next up it is myself again, and we are on Canal, and usually I go to the middle part of this side. I don't usually go full around here, but because of the turret and because of the gun depression, places like this is perfect for this tank. Now you can already see we've got 2 bounces. We've got 3 medium tanks already there. The E50M is getting destroyed by our team, but our team are all over the place. If you look at the minimap, one of our tank destroyers is all the way up the other end of the map. I haven't got to worry about that E50M now. He's now dead. I'm more worried about this Object 140. We've got the Leopard there. We've got the AMX. And you can see I'm just poking in and out. I'm not giving him enough of my tank to shoot at, except for this stonk turret. And it is an amazing turret. And you're going to get an awful lot of bounces on this turret. Now the AMX is hiding. I can just about see his track. But the Object 140 is now in the open. So we managed to get one shot into him. And you'll see the AMX now is a one shot. He's going to be stupid enough and let me get a shot, I believe. He's going to poke back, but I do unfortunately miss. And now my team's going to push in. We've got enough of our team here. And we do finally get a shot into the AMX to kill him for our first kill. And now we've got the AMX 50B all the way up there. Again, a lovely snapshot from 400 to 500 meters away. We have got a Death Star there, but if I get around this corner, I haven't really got to worry about that Death Star. I just want to clear this Object 140, and we do get a bounce from him, and we're going to get one more shot into him before our 268 clears him. So, still 1 kill for me, only 1 kill. The Death Star has now just shot. He's killed our T-54, so I am going to rush him, and I'm going to try and focus him, but he is backed up, and I do have the IS-7 blocking me behind, and you'll see what he does. He does really get on my nerves because he tries using me as protection to not get shot. So we do unfortunately have a few bad bounces on that AMX, and now we're just trying to get out of this out of the way from the Death Star, but he has now shot, and you can see here what this IS-7 is doing. And it's not the first time, he does it 2 or 3 times, but we do manage to clear the Death Star. So now we're just going to rush in. It is 4 against 2. We clear the AMX pretty easy, which just leaves this Leopard 1. Now, if you remember, there was a Leopard 1 at the beginning of the battle, up by where we are, and he did lose a lot of HP. So already I'm guessing where he is going to be. I'm guessing he's going to be in the TD spot, trying to hide, trying to get some shots in from far away and not get shot back. So we are going to push, and we are going to hope he is around here somewhere. So we're going to push up to this corner and look where he is on 2 HP. So the team, I don't really blame him for being there on 2 HP. There's no point being in line of fire and get killed. And we do finish on 4,100 damage, 18,000 credits. Again, not the best XP. I think it was 1,323 XP. And a very nice tank. And I do really, really like this tank. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you all soon.